peace. And if you don't like my puzzle, then my odds decrease. I'm a pitcher without a filter. Controlled you one way and left me off kilter. Shut your heart to keep the storm out. I'm pretty sure you know how this pans out. Close your eyes, you'll keep the heat in. There's two types of broken heart and yours is beaten now. Damaged and I'll agree. There's a hole in my sleeve where my heart used to be, and it kills me that you're the muse that played the guitar and brought home the blues, and I'm missing a quarter piece. Just shut the world out, keep your heart clean. If you never try to breathe, then you'll never breathe out what's underneath. Shut your heart to keep the storm out. I'm pretty sure you know how this pans out. Close your eyes, you'll keep the heat in. There's two types of broken heart and yours is beaten now. Shut your heart to keep the storm out. I'm pretty sure you know how this pans out. Close your eyes, you'll keep the heat in. There's two types of broken heart and yours is beaten now.
Ow. Hi, hello. I'm not... I am a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. How are you all? Welcome back to World Sport. Welcome back to my channel. And first off, I'd like to announce some exciting news. I have some chocolate. Because the advent calendar started. But it's one of those ones where you put chocolates in it each year. And yesterday we didn't have the chocolate, so this is December 1st. And this is December 2nd. So, you know, I've got to get my pre-race nutrition somehow. Good. Okay. So with that important news out of the way, let's get to it. Hello, Chasso. Good to see everyone in already. Cammy's here. No more Mixer then. Yes, welcome along. You noticed. Yeah, I mean, when Mixer decided to ignore what games actually... It didn't know what Grid was. I was like, this is not a marriage that's going well, really, is it? Cam's here with a simple ah. And Nick's here with a black sugary coffee is bay. I'll take your word for it. If it's keeping you awake. We'll get to you in a bit. Ooh, Spa is now in the circuit experience. That's nice. We might do that in a bit. As well as... Where's the... Oh, wow. It's its own separate bit. Blimey. Oh, you have to buy it. So wait, hang on. You put in an entire update to add this in, and you still have to pay for it. Because Lewis Hamilton really needs the money, doesn't he? Nah, bollocks that then. It's not as bay as Monster. Or Honda for you. So, well, the other update details then. It's weird, this update has really sort of not passed me by as such, but it's been kind of unremarkable. Mainly because the cars that are added. It's BMW M3. Alright. Jaguar Vision Gran Turismo. Aria Maya FT3S RX7. You like that. RUF CTR3. Yeah, okay. And a Toyota 86 GT Limited. Okay. The Lewis Hamilton Time Trial Challenge is paid DLC. Okay, I thought you weren't doing paid DLC. Weird, right. We've got following events. Passion of Dr. Vankel. That's some more for the Sexpa bus. Boxer Spirit. Would that be for the Sexpa bus as well? I don't know. Vision Gran Turismo Trophy. Yeah. And the X2019 Competition Endurance Series. And Circuit to Spa for the Thingamybobs has been added to the Thingamybobs. Oh, hang on. There's some Fanatec adjustments here. The dead zone for the throttle and brake pedals while driving using Fanatec steering wheel controller has been increased. The force feedback caused by understeering while driving using a Fanatec steering wheel controller has been adjusted. Would that be the thing where if it starts to understeer, the wheel starts like rattling around? I think Super GT described it as like, it's like a rocks in the steering wheel. Like when you steer too much and start understeering, it's like... So maybe that's what's adjusted there. Lewis Hamilton isn't as fast as some of the esports races. Well, if they wanted this as paid DLC that badly, well, good thing he's not an esports driver then. Hey, they can't really put that in the notes for selling the DLC pack, can they? Pay money to try and beat someone who isn't as fast as other players' lap times. Be a bit of a mouthful. He does race in GT Sport. He has a secret username. Maybe we've already beaten him. Anyway, speaking of which, should we do some sport races? I think we should. Let's get on with this shit. Now, if you weren't here last week... excellent. Group 3's at 1850. Right, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, right. A one-make race at the Nordschleife in a Toyota 86 GT with fuel and tyre wear increased. How much do I not want to do that? What's the Group 4? The Group 4 at Autopolis. This has been done before. This is literally an event we've done, like, on stream a couple of months back. The random Group 4 at Autopolis, except you can only use front-wheel drive Group 4 cars. I didn't enjoy it much first time around, so, whatever. Let's just get on with Group 3. What's nice, though, is that Group 3 is still in kind of sprint mode, so it's not got tyre wear or anything. Now, if you weren't here last week, we introduced my new son, basically. I decided on a whim, because I'd been watching a lot of Nicky Team streams, and I found an Aston Martin racing shirt for a tenner at Brands Hatch, and it looked cool, that I was suddenly giving me an Aston Martin stand for the night, and I bought an Aston Martin Vantage GT3, put it in a livery that I already had, which was a Super GT GT300 D-Station Racing livery, which is kind of Aston Martin Racing, but with some D-Station Japanese stuff on it. So there it is in the bottom right there. It looks cool. Took it to a race at Austria, Red Bull Ring. Came, I think, top 5 in my first race there. And then in the second race, the final one of the night, I got the pole, fastest lap, and won. So, yeah, that was a beatdown. So, yes, I love that you got that reference, Nick. Well done. So, if we were able to do all right at the Red Bull Ring, a track that I hate, how are we going to do tonight? Let's see. At Interlagos, which is a track that I quite like. I don't like the middle sector here. It's just not very fun. Let's put brake balance to -1. Just because I seem to be quite comfortable. Oh, hello. Driving like that. Okay. As usual, my first lap out will be a bit of a sighter lap, so I don't expect it to be very fast. Hey, Jason's here. He's back. Do you know, Nick, there's a channel on YouTube that just does... They've just put together, like, greatest hits compilations of the news segments from each series of the old Top Gear. So for each series, it would just be like best of the news, which I'm absolutely fine with, because that was one of my favourite segments. Just the three of them just talking absolute shit. Oh yeah, you know the channel. Okay, that felt like a pretty good first run round. Let's see. Let's go into attack mode. Oh god, that was too much attack. There's a little bit too much attack mode. Can you not just knock that off my time? Fine, whatever. Where is the penalty trap here? Yeah, held to rear. 2, because unsurprisingly he's already had one channel shut down over it, so... Oh, was it up the main straight? The penalty box is open. Right, so that last lap didn't count because of a penalty, and now I'm going to take a 1.5 second penalty on this lap, so this one's going to be shit. Game, why didn't you just add the penalty onto my last lap? Well, that's great. So that's 2 laps ruined now. Welcome back to your weekly dose of AJ rails against the Gran Turismo Sport penalty system. Presented by, why would you get a 5-second penalty for slamming headfirst into a wall? Where's the consistency? So that'll be my actual qualifying time. Right, great. Okay. Okay. I've also realised, because I've been qualifying time trial, I don't actually know if I'm about to enter the race. So let's do that. I will almost certainly be starting last after that, but I don't care. Oh, good. Also... there we go. Ah, that's better. Sometimes when I set up the play seat challenge and everything, it doesn't, what's the word? It sits, the wheel sits at too low an angle, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. The qualifying time trial is now greyed out, which is fun. So I just have to sit in the menu for 90 seconds. I guess they're like, look, listen, you're not going to do a lap in 1 minute 20. Just don't bother. All right, so I won't. I'll have some water instead. I'm probably starting last anyway, but that's fine. Kind of a tradition at this point that I start last in the opening race on stream. It's more entertaining that way. That way you guys can see all the maximum shithousery that goes down. I'm assuming all the levels are good. Everything, no one said anything in chat though, so that's generally my metric. Ooh, I know what we can do. Oh, no, that's my face. That is my face. Hey, Super Mike is here. Hello. So far, the stream is wholesome. And I plan on keeping it that way. Says Nick. Okay. No. Oh, I always get that when I wait until like 2 minutes to go before I'm going live to load up Streamlabs. That's always when it needs an update. Every single time. Yeah, this has been known for a while, Jason. Although it took me a while to clock that it was actually the Rodney Sandstorm Taylor. Because there's two of them and I get confused between them all the time. Right, so we've got... fastest lap was a 1:32.2. I was the slowest of everyone that set a lap time. Yeah, they are the new title sponsor. I think they've been the title sponsor for the last season. Right, anyway. Let's get down to it, shall we? Is that a SpongeBob lip? I swear that Porsche we just drove past in the pits had a SpongeBob livery on it. Might have done, anyway. Right, let's put radar on before we forget. So I was just enjoying the fact that we got out of the pits and the guy in front immediately just swerved to the left. Oh my god, he's made me crash. Come on. You know, I had a feeling, Nick. Oh, there we go. I had this, just a little suggestion. A little hint. Right. Well, all 16 have actually survived through to the race. Woken Warrior 14 is P4, and he's saying in chat about, let's all have a clean race, guys. You know, not to be a cynic, but... Oh, we got a pink pig on pole. And a Red Bull Lamborghini, because I'm pretty sure there is a Red Bull livery for every single car in this game. Right. Okay, so we got Alfa Romeo 4C and an Audi behind us. Actually, that might have been the Audi that was pranging out in front of us. Pigo! I was about to say, where's Cam? Well, the Pig is starting on pole in the hands of San Roma 27. Cam, remind me when I'm finished on stream, by the way, to link you some shirts I found on Redbubble. For the meantime, let's get on. Well, speaking of Porsches, right up behind one on the run to turn 1. Oh, round the... Okay. Okay, that was a great start. Wow. Wow, that was an absolutely shithousery first corner. That was atrocious. I mean, that was just a calamity. Right, at least we take our penalty on the first lap. I haven't the faintest... Look, Cam, right, everyone stopped in front of me. Someone ploughed into me after I'd already gone off. And now I'm last behind this Porsche that's lagging all over the place, so that'll be interesting. What the flip is... Oh my god, that Audi's in front again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, everyone in front's got penalties, so... Let's settle down. We've got 5 laps. Oh my god. Oh, someone's fallen off, and the Audi's gone. Ah, welcome back to the madhouse. Ficky. Oh, we've hit a cone. This guy in front's got his hazards on. So, okay. He's seen what I did at turn 1 last time, so he just wants none of that. Oh, except he's back up the inside. Nah, he can't do it. So we're up to 12th, which is still 2 positions better than where we started, so take that. Oh, someone's run wide up ahead. We'll pick up another position. The race to end all safety ratings. Hello, King Bronco. Oh my god, there's someone in here with the fastest lap called Saint Harambe. Spot who made their PSN in 2016. Did I miss a message from Nick in chat or what? We're actually gaining some people in front. Oh, yeah, let me clarify that, Cam. I didn't challenge you. I simply showed you a real-life Super GT on board. Oh, and the car in front spun out. That'll be a top 10, thank you. Yeah, I just showed the real-life Super Formula pole time from Suzuka this year and was like, yeah, Cam, about that. See if we can go hunting for some more. Not at the moment it doesn't, Nick. As far as I recall. Oh. You had no idea what he actually said. Anyway. One lap to go, presented by your dad's sperm bank. If Nick had already made the stream very unwholesome, I think that just did for it. Oh, we've got a prang up here. We've got a crash. Something's happened. Oh, there we go. So we're going to have a back position on the final lap. Hello, Saint... Oh, it's Saint Harambe. Oh, my God. It's Saint Harambe. Okay, let's dance. We're about to do battle with a 3-year-old meme for P9. Also, I think that was the Lambo that started second. So he's had a bit of a shit race. He's down in... Not only is he down in P10, he's ended up behind me. That's when you know you've not had a good time. Good run out the final corner. Jason, come get your mans. Nice. Take that. 9th place after starting 14th. Pretty good in the end, I'll take it. Yeah, I think that was. Wasn't that the Red Bull liveried Lambo that started second? I think it might have been. And I think the Pink Piggy won in the end. That was a good first race. Enjoyed that. You know, aside from some standard first lap shithousery. It's to be expected at this point. The domination station came through well. Nicky, you did me proud. We made it 5 spots. I still don't think I've had, or at least I haven't had in a while. Oh, it's Mercedes your bay for this week before you inevitably go back to Honda. I can't remember the last time I had a race where I lost positions from where I started. So, I'll tell you what. Hang on a minute. Let's just duck out. Oh no, we haven't done the first that flippy flip tomfoolery. Hey, James Carmody is here. Hello. Right. Let's do that again. Let's keep the momentum going. And let's see this time if we can bang in a bit of a better qualifying lap. So we're not as down amongst the noobs this time. Yeah, but how long's that going to last for, Nick? How, like... We, Oh! James, man, you really need to stop mentioning this. You were the one that came in chat and was like, yo, Rams v Ravens tonight, bro. I get to meme you if we win. And vice versa. And I was like, oh. And then I'd forgotten about it. And you just showed up tonight like, yeah, don't mention it. I'm like, don't mention what? Yeah, we beat the Niners last night as well. So, all good. Has Toki hacked Nick's account? Nah, Nick's just kind of car polyamorous. He just likes playing the field, you know. He comes back to Honda. He thinks he's safe. And then he's like, nah, do you know what? There's a reason why I left. I'm off to play. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Well, you know, no problem. We did you a favour. Right. See if we can do a much better. Bit of a better qualifying lap this time. We were doing 133s in the race, so... imagine we should be able to. I like how, I think as a result of this wheel, I can tell a lot more quickly where there's time to be made. Like, as I'm going around on my current lap, I can tell where to make up time on the very next lap, you know? Well, Nick, you'll be pleased to know, that's probably why you like them now. They do sports cars. Mercedes do what Skoda cannot, which is make sports cars. Oh, that explains a lot. They also make buses and coaches. That is the way to Nick's heart. Oh no! What an arse. 133.9, that's immediately a lot better. Tried a little bit of trail braking into turn 1 that time. That might be the key to some better times through the first corner. Ha! God, I can imagine. That's a corner where you could probably trail brake, thinking about it. To be fair, I don't blame you with that sort of game-breaking bug. I've more sort of lost my love for grid. More off being told at the press event I was at that endurance multiclass racing was on the table, and then they bring it to the game as an exclusive for the Google Stadia version. I'm like, oh, really? Oh my god. That's kind of a reflection of how I think about the about that announcement. I'm like, really? It's edition exclusive. So for a game that's arguably lacking content to begin with that you're promising to support, you're now gating off content to not only one single version of the game, but the one that's on a platform that is only just launching, people are not really adapting to yet, and it's still got a load of problems. Hang on, James, I'll get your message posted in a minute. In fact, Jason might be able to handle that. I don't know. Oh, God. Bollocks. I love how the auto mod referred to it as add permitted term bullshit fuck off. Let's put it this way, James. By all accounts, the Google Stadia has not had the smoothest of launches. Just a bit. You know, with news that there's such a pathetic launch library, and there's been issues with people sending out their codes, you know, for a console that they should be able to use right off the bat. They've bought the console, but they've been waiting for an activation code so Google will give them permission to play it, but that's not working, and there was reports of laggy gameplay. Input lag, yes, as you'd expect for a streaming, where you stream games over the internet. And yeah, there's also now reports that it might be melting people's Chromecasts. So it's not like we could all kind of see this coming. Which is why I was doubly annoyed about the Cody's thing. I'm like, yeah, they probably got chucked a boatload of money, but you know, you could throw a briefcase of money at me and tell me to go and do Fortnite dances naked at the top of Big Ben, and I wouldn't do it. Oh my god, really? Oh, we're starting 10th. Nice, okay, I'll take that. And Saint Harambe's on the pole this time. Wow, okay. So is that... Oh my god! I think I remember reading about that. Is that where they were promising 4K 60 gameplay right off the bat? And then they were like, yeah, that's going to kind of come a bit later when we can actually, you know, fix it. Or at high... Oh my god. Which, by the way, the thing that annoyed me the most about that whole Cody's endurance racing thing was the fact that they tried to market it as, oh, it's only the Google Stadia that has the technology to do this. What? Run 40-car grids and multi-class racing. The latter of which has been done in games such as Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo, and, oh yeah, Grid, 10 years ago on the PS3. Let's also not forget that Grid also runs on PC, which is also not getting this mode, because apparently PCs cannot run this high-tech mode. Do you want to try telling that to iRacing players? They used to like 60. Wow, that's ridiculous. Oh, of course. Fuck. Jesus. Didn't even think of that. NASCAR games going back to like PS2. Running 43-car grids. Yeah, grids. Just admit... Well, they can't admit it, but we all know what it was. I don't think it's been complete shit, James. I just think it's where console gaming... The console makers kind of lost their way. And AAA got all toxic, but there's still been a lot of good stuff, I think is the best way to put it. And indies and PC gaming is going better than ever. Yes, Cam's put it perfectly. There you go. Well, that was a worthwhile warm-up. Okay, so we're starting 10th in this race. Quite a few of the folks from the last race have stuck around for this one. Well, I recognise Saint Harambe and Woken Warrior 14. Someone is revving the tits off their car. There we go. So we beat the pole sitter in our last race. Does that mean we can win this race? Let's go for it. Let's find out. If we avoid the shit at turn one, if we avoid turn one's shithousery, big if. Oh, hello, British Pokemon. Yes. Okay, here we go. Take 2. At into Lagos. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Turn 1 is already going way better than the last race. Up the inside. Oh. Still side by side. Clear. There we go. Nice. Cone flying everywhere. Well, you know, we've gained a position. Did we gain 2 positions? Or did someone DC? I thought we only passed 1 car at turn 1, but we've gone up 2 positions. Up to 8th, I'll take it. Up behind Mario Claymans in a sort of blue and white liveried Beetle, who's having a battle with a Porsche. So, Cam, you might want to come get your mans. Oh, hello. Up the inside. Oh, keep it tight, keep it tight. Oh, there's a traffic jam up in front. Oh, come back. Oh my god, look who it is. It's Harambe again. Oh, we're door banging with this Beetle. And he is... Gee, I tell you what, whatever laps Harambe's turning in qualifying, can't believe no one's ever said that before. They're not able to back it up with their race pace. Someone has just yeeted up the inside of everyone. Nice try to that guy. Is it this lad in the Viper? This absolute mad lad. Anyway, we're up a few positions. We're up 7th. And we're, well, the front few, we're only a couple of seconds in front, so... And this pleb in the Viper's punted us again. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, there's some serious lag going on here. And... what is going on here? What? I mean, honestly, what is... I'm very confused here, lads. I think I just got net coded. But either way, I don't really know what's happened, but we are in 3rd. Would like to point that out. We are in 3rd. And we can see the leaders. So, let's get out of the madhousery. Or try to, anyway, and see what we can do. .2 seconds is the gap between us and the leader. We've got 7/10 on the car behind. Wow, this race is already down to 12 cars. Gee. Oh, battling for the lead. Hello, lads. Mind if I join in? Guys, if they want to keep battling, that's absolutely fine by me. Because it's bringing me into play. Oh, the Porsche's run wide. Beetle's through into the lead. And the penalties. The Porsche's got a penalty. And he's just thrown a block when I was already up the inside. And he's gone. And he's... oh, what? GG, mate. Well done. Yeah. Alright, stay calm. Stay calm. If you can keep calm while everyone else is not so much losing their head as forgot to show up with them to begin with. He'll have to take a penalty on this lap anyway, so... We've got a slipstream down the main straight, though. See what we can do into turn 1. Get it, get it. Yes. He's about to take a penalty and he's still trying to nudge me. Right, yeah, bye. Right. Second place. 1.4 seconds to the leader. Oh my god, he's still 0.6 of a second. I have no idea how he's done that. I mean, by sending it almost every corner, probably. We are still only 1.3 seconds off the lead. Final lap, presented by you know what. Oh, come on, get it, get it. That was a good turn 1. We gained a 10th. Gained a couple of 10ths, actually. Oh my god, but so did our man behind. Right. It's a good run through that corner. And he's just punting me straight off. You absolute cock end. You want to race like that then? Bet you any money he's just going to try and straight line the final corner. Here he comes. Here he comes. You come at the touring car racer, you better not miss. P2. I'll take that. Sorry to do that to you, man, Cam, but you know I had to do it to him. Thanks, guys. That was good fun. Oh, that was a crazy race. We earned that podium. Another 7 positions gained. Cheers, Cam. I thought so. You know I wouldn't normally do that to a Porsche. But I knew it. As soon as we were coming up to that first corner in the middle sector, I'm like, he's just going to just... And I just felt straight on. And as soon as I saw he didn't get a penalty, I'm like, nah. We're not having that. Actually, I'm going to save that replay. Forza is 100 times worse. I'm assuming we're only talking about online here. Whew. Well, that was an exciting few races to start the stream. Now let's see what inevitably rubbish car we get in the daily workout. Alright. We've got some sort of Impreza. definite irony there. There's I might be able to use that actually, because I haven't really done many of the Porsche GT3 one-make endurance races. So that might be a useful prize car. Make a change. They're not normally this useful. Do you know what I'm feeling when I finally get into... Cam, I would like to point out what the circuit experience car for Spa is. You can only use the 20... Oh. Well... Of course, Nick coming in with the out of 10, not my Bay car that I've chosen for this minute, until Honda released a car that I fap over again. And then I remember Skoda exists, and I'm like, fuck Honda. Friendship with Honda ended. Mercedes is my friend. Mercedes blocked. Honda friend request sent. Anyway. Yeah, Cam, you noticed. Right. Why did I quit out of that? Let's do the circuit experience. Forza is the home of Turn 1 shithousery. Now, who's that I can see at the top of the leaderboards? Who is that? McLaren is my friend now. Yeah, me too, Kelly. I'm actually like, do you know what? I haven't really been a fan of any team in F1 since, fucking hell, since like Lotus 2013. Or like Lotus 2015 even. No, I know when I was last a fan of a team. 2016 Force India. Before they broke up the boys stable. Team Boys. Which was Hulkenberg and Perez. I love that team. But Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz are making me fans of McLaren. Which I never thought I'd hear myself say. McLaren F1, by the way. Nick, you know... Yorkshire lad. Alright, let's go. Oh wow, mid-2000s Renault, now we're talking. Oh wow. 35, 36, 37, 38.003. Nay, I'll look away for 5 seconds. Nay, what are you even glaring at? I liked how their cars looked, in fairness. I like that. Ah, Les Combes. The part of the track I really can't do. Like, at all. Oh my god, it resets the traction control and everything before each run. Oh, the Pink Boy Force Indias. They were the boss. They were so cool. That's quite the playground argument there, Nick. Well, I like Mercedes because they basically invented the car as a whole, so I win. Okay. Ow. Just, for fuck's sake. So I was just laughing. Cam's being like, no. Basically, what Cam just did there was an updated version of no, it isn't. Well, Silver Arrow... Well, Mercedes invented the motor car altogether. No, they didn't. I don't need first gear for this corner. Oh, maybe I do. Is Blanchimont in this section? Who remembers the Benz Motorwagen from GT4? Oh, yeah, we all do. Bang, take that. Just Benz. That almost sounds like... Who is that guy? He did that song called Stars in Their Eyes. I think he was just called Just Jack, wasn't he? Half horsepower of glory. I remember watching YouTube videos back in the day. Oh, fuck, I was only 3/10 off Cam in that sector. I'll take that. It's going well for me. Right, so I assume this will be, what, Blanchimont and the final and the bus stop? That isn't a bus stop anymore. Uh-oh. You don't need to change down to 4th there, game. Calm down. Bang. Take that. Oh, I remember those. The old Game Shark things. Yeah, I remember there was loads of those for like GT2. There was all like engine swap, 10 million. Basically, the thing was just to grab the Escudo engine, crank that up to 10 million horsepower and put that into any car. Right. Cam with the 2-minute 19.7. Are we getting anywhere near that? Probably not, but we're going to try. That's the real goal time I'm aiming for here. We found common ground. Oh, oh. Oh. How much stuff's being censored? Nothing much is being censored on my screen. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That's not gone well. Has like Super Mike got his Twitch set to like baby's first what YouTube will be because of copper, apparently, settings? Oh, wow. Oh! Ain't gonna allow that. Yep, alright. We move. Well, there's the problem. It's not Twitch chat censoring rude words. It's the Tories have taken over chat. Well, hang on a minute, Nick. It can't be a Labour supporter if it's censoring people saying mean things about Boris Johnson. Now, if Cam's latest message gets censored, then we'll know. Or So this lap has gone to pot. Oh, wow. Yep, confirmed. Twitch is censoring criticism of the Tory party. Can we just fill Chatto with fuck the Tories, please? Just all the messages. And we are not going to get anywhere near Cam's time. Oh, actually. How weird. Super Mike's accidentally got some sort of... Not even PG, like... You. Nick, if you want, as long as you also post fuck the Tories. I just want chat to be a wall of fuck the Tories. Absolute wall of it. Just so Super Mike's chat will just be just a load of asterisks. Oh, that was a good time. .5 seconds exactly off Cam's time. I'll take that. I will accept that. Also acceptable, Jason. Well played. Oh, I got another prize. I got another prize card. Oh, hello. There's a decent selection in here. Even the road car. Go on. Hey, I don't mind that. I'll take a Camaro. Nice. That's a road car I don't mind having. And I got some stickers. I'll take that. I've got some stickers. Right, okay. Let's do... It's the middle hour of the stream, so... The killer's car. In what context? Are we talking like the fact that the in the Top Gear Challenge, Jeremy Clarkson's Camaro was the murderer car? Let's go do some bits in campaign, shall we? I'm not sure what yet. Whether we'll have another crack at the things. Nostalgic 1979, that seems to be our go-to at the moment, doesn't it? Still, just ain't getting anywhere with that Goodwood race, are we? Is it time for another go? We didn't really do that well with it last week, did we? We had the most catastrophic pit stop in the history of racing. I think it's time for a fresh go. What do we think? Nick, that might be my favourite thing you've ever posted in my chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can everyone just copy-paste what Nick's just put and just paste that and post it in the chat over and over? There's just a wall of that. Oh, P.S. Nick's just like, I'm not done. Okay. This will be now our 15th attempt at this race. For context, by the way, if you've not been in previous streams, meet the Flying Panzer. He is a rumbly boy. You like that. And so far, he's been able to win pretty much every single round of the nostalgic 1979 championship. Also, Nick, we now get the point. That's fine. It's good. We get it. Except this one. Through to a mix of A, me making stupid mistakes, not being able to have a clean run, and B, the AI cheesing like fuck. But I've noticed for this race, the Ferrari 330 P4, which is king cheese in this championship, it is head cheese, if you will, it's starting 6th. So, won't be able to get out in front and start cheesing immediately. So, we'll have, hopefully, more time to chase it down. He's still making the list. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Trying to find out who deserves to get fucked. Nick's rage is coming to town. Yeah, Christmas, you know. Alright, here we go. Ah, it's good to be back in the Flying Panzer. The list of Jericho. Oh no. want to get out of the way before I eat you. I am a tank. This car is a literal tank. I will just eat you alive. Oh, good first lap so far. Sorry, Jason. Not sorry. I'm pretty sure at some point... Oh, God. At some point, Nick's head is a bit like that Aussie song where it just... All I remember of it is the bit where it just goes, "No way, get fucked, fuck off." That's how you can tell it's Australian. Meanwhile, we're already up to 12th. Make that... Bit of trail breaking through there. Nice. We're up to 11th already. As we just casually end the entire career of some old boy in his Aston and just completely eat a cone. Who knew that cones provide nutrients to a hungry flying panzer? And ironically helped the flying panzer live up to its nickname. And we raced to Brands Hatch that time and I hit the cone on the inside of Dingledell and actually took off. Oh my god, I've just realised the leader's called Sokolov. Wasn't he like a bit part character in Metal Gear Solid 3? My favourite in the Metal Gear Solid games. Very good, Jason, I approve. Up to 9th. Fastest lap on the board. So, of course, someone will start putting in, like, laps 2 seconds faster than that in a minute. You watch. But we press on. We move. We continue flying on in our Panzer. Oh, Nick. Don't set off auto mod while I'm trying to... Can we just get a bunch of Nicks in chat? This is... Oh, Nick. I also love the fact that auto mod didn't censor Nick's previous chat messages that had the F-bomb in it, but apparently that one, I think because it was in... Oh, that was it. Held a message for reason aggressive. It's because it was in all caps. Twitch doesn't like all caps. Which is fair enough, really. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, we're on lap 4. We're up to 7th. Still gaining on the leader, so Cheesing has not... You're in a £20 million Jaguar XJ13. Why are you driving it like a BD driving their Rover Metro down the bingo hall? Why are you doing that? Well, I'm sorry, but in this particular Battle of England versus Germany, the German war machine is about to crush you. This is not so much the Battle of Britain as Dunkirk. Okay. Car just decided not to stop there. That's okay. Don't go in the pits. Don't go in the pits. There we go. Secret Panzers over Normandy. There's not really much secret about this car, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. The cheesing has begun. W. Kraus in second. Bet you he's in the Ferrari. That's still gaining in, though. Yeah, in fairness, there's not really much secret about this car. You can't really hide it. Right, so now W. Kraus has taken the lead. And is immediately pulling away. Yay. You know, in a car that we've been able to beat in every other race in this championship. The cheddar confirmed. Oh, get fucked, though. The Flying Panzer is not going down without a fight. We are also gaining in on G. Sokolov. The Russian agent from Metal Gear Solid 3. And we're going even faster. Well, we're actually closing in on the leader, though. Are we actually about to defeat the cheese? Surely not. Oh, we've gained about a second through that corner. It's the straights where the cheese really takes effect, 'cause it's almost like the AI, it's almost like the game just hands the AI car like an extra 200 horsepower. It's like, here, quickly have these NOS tanks. Come on, 4 seconds, 3.9. New fastest lap. Final lap presented by Credit One. No, oh, now. Oh my god, now it's not. Oh, come on. Just. Oh. That's cost us the race. Oh, so annoying. And I'd avoided doing that all race. Oh! Oh! Oh, hang on. It was worth a go. You know, lads, it was worth a try. I hate you. Right. Well, this race can get fucked. Official. Oh, great. 2 Ferraris up front. Yeah. Piss off. It was worth a go. And then, you know, as a petty act of vengeance right at the end there, I just decided to smash straight into the starters rostrum. You may say murdering the flag man. A little bit harsh, but if they're going to do this, they have to be taught. They have to learn. Right, so what do we fancy doing next? That's how AJ got banned. What, actual murder? Oh, that was too much, was it? Sorry. Soz fam. Johnson's going to jail. Otherwise known as the Tory Car Festival. Nick? It's just a load of really nice old cars, which some Tories happen to be at. Luckily, you can just ignore them. Most of the time, anyway. Hello, Cizoka. Why am I playing with AI? I've been playing online earlier on in the stream, but I just like to mix it up. Yeah, that Porsche one earlier is completely useless. Great, okay. Because sometimes you just got to yeet the AI. Yeah, fair. What is in my garage at the moment? I can't even remember. Oh, my Peugeot. Yeah, that's in there. Your Tenzas, the Mazdas. Look at them there. There is that Camaro one. Also want an M3 down here. Which, you know, to go with the other M3 we already have. And this, which I just don't care about. Sorry, Cam. It's just, I've already got a Porsche race car. That is useless to me. Let's see if we can find something for the Camaro to do. Just stock. Bone stock. Well, as stock as it can be. Because short of grinding for another 5 million quid, no, 20 million quid for a flipping something else to win the nostalgic 1979 and defeat the cheeses. Kelly! You're supposed to be the wholesome one. Is this just what happens? My chat corrupts absolutely. Completely. Have we done many of the real... We have done the real circuit tours. Problem is, I've done most of the... Ooh. Hang on. Kelly, what the heck? Jesus Christ. Okay, so... We haven't actually done the Supra Festival. So given we have a Supra mic... Oh, nice. You made a Nick DeVries Formula 2 design for the Super Formula. That's cool. Do you know what? For a little bit, we are going to do the Super Legend thing. This. We're going to do that. Because bollocks to it. I haven't done it yet. Counting. Yes, you did hear Supra. Question is, which one do we do? Do we use? We have a choice of 3. Unless they pull some more fraudy shit. And Kelly's just got a drive-through penalty. Oh, hang on. That's a point. Is there something we can use this in? The REMA thingy-bob. A 1 second penalty. Ah, so the GT Sport penalty. I wonder what we can use that in. Is there anything we can use that in? That's how anonymous the new cars were. I'd completely forgotten they were even in there. Oh, there's the Toyota 86 Limited. Limited, guys. Right. Well, we're buying the FT3X RX-7 because it's the only new car that I actually remembered existed. Am I right in thinking this is just a straight-up drift car? And meanwhile, while we're here, let's buy a Supra. Let's buy a Supra. Oh, it's not a drift car. Oh, well, why the hell do I have it? Oh, it's a track car. Okay. That's why I have it. Is it a GT300 car? That did not look like a full race car. Dorito Boy tuned. Oh, right. Okay. So it's like a track day special to look. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Right. So GR Supra RZ. 100k. Yes, Kelly. Good. Right. So for context, chat, Supra Mike, that's not just a cool username. He has one of these. Am I right? Supra Mike, it is one of these that you have, isn't it? It's not the... I keep getting confused. It's not... So that's the A70 Supra. That's the A80, the classic, you know, Fast and Furious, Paul Walker, Dude, I Almost Had You. And this is the A90. Everyone hates it because it's actually got a BMW engine, but who cares? Right, so... What colour is... Oh. Never mind. Actually, we'll repaint it. Supra Mike, what colour is your car? We're going to make Supra Mike's car. It's red and white. I think I've got some TE37 wheels, actually. We're going to make Supra Mike's car. What mods has it got? Oh, it's got pop-up headlights. You got to love that. This is also giving me massive Gran Turismo 2 vibes. Nay, did your thought go put a Minolta Toyota livery on it? The opposite of Super Mike is Micro Soup. That slayed me so much. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh god. What is that? Why? Why? Oh, goddamn, you know. Right. We are making weird flex, but okay. We are making Super Mike's car. Paint it. Yes, well aware. Yep. Right, so it's red. I can do one better than that. Oh. Right, what colour? What kind of red is yours? Hang on, let's find the wheels first. We know what they're like. On white TE37s. I think we got some TE37s. Raised GTS. LMR. VRGT RS. White TE37s. Oh no, they're 57Ds. I'm sure I have some. Oh, I'm sure I had some white TE37s. Which I just replicated by putting a black strip on the bumper. Nice. I'm sure I had some more white TE37s. Hang on. Hang on. Right, so Toyota Super Red. Okay, so is that kind of a... I think I know what kind of red that is. I'm just going to put a slightly custom red on it. Because I've got some nice red liveries. So, hang on, where's the mileage? Generic bright red. Okay, we can do better than generic. This is basically now Pimp My Ride that's happening on... Oh. Well, there's the red we're putting on the car. There it is. Right. Work. No, we need raise. Enkai's. Oh, that's a shame. I'm almost certain I had white TE37s at one point. But no matter. We're gonna pimp Super Mike's ride. We're going to give him a brand new Supra A70. Kelly is in savage mood tonight. I love it. I'm here for it. Right, I want small flakes. There we go. Lovely red there. Do you want a black bonnet on it, Super Mike? Do you want that? I think it looks cool. I'll let you mull over that. For now, let's bung the wheels on. Right, the closest we'll get are... So... Oh! I am dumb. I am like, really stupid. Oh, some big old rims. Oh, yeah. I can paint the wheels. God, I'm so dumb. There we go. Right. Was that yes to a black hood, by the way, Super Mike? I assume it was. So, why didn't I not think of this before? You could just paint the wheels. So, red, white TE37s. And while we're here, we may as well. Black bonnet. Go along. Take a while. Nero Daytona. There we go. Okay. Right, so... Mike, when we first nicked your Supra, it was all beat up. But now, we be pimping. We've been pimping. Let's put some race items on it. No, we can't. Hang on. Ah. I was contemplating a carbon hood. Well, there you go. We've given you a carbon hood. Well, carbon effect. Fading paint, not pain. Oops. I love the fact... Oh, there we go. It's finally... Predictive text has finally picked up on it. There we go. Supra Mike. We've made his Supra. I'm so happy. We have actually pimped. We have pimped out his Supra. Looks like a Jada Toys car, to be honest. I had those when I was younger. They were sick. Some of the muscle car ones look amazing. Yes, of course, apply this livery now. So does it actually have any internal mods to it at the moment, Mike? Because we can replicate that. Well, you know, as close as. They were, Nick. They were awesome. This one in game has the engine I attempted to make and broke it. Whoops. Game. Why are you doing this? Game. Why are you doing this? Why? Gran Turismo Sport's been a bit weird tonight. There was that race earlier where everyone was lagging all over the place, even though my connection was fine. There we go. Chop chop. Let's go. There you go. Right. So the only mod on your car is the engine you tried building, which is in this car anyway. Okay. So I think we're good to go. Yeah. You do that, Nick. Go for it. Right. For a sketchy turbo setup. Oh, nice. Oh. I just realised what the first race is. Never mind. Let's go. So, we're about to try and attempt to win the Supra Legend Series in Supra Mike's Supra. I think the last time we drove someone in chat's IRL car on stream was back on Armbar Arcade where we did Auto Modelista and totally drove Nay's Toyota Yaris. Actually was his car. Absolutely. 100%. Right. Doing it for Mike. Well, now we've pimped it, Mike, and it is alive. It lives. And it's on sports hard tyres. Nice. Should we put it on sports soft? Now let's see how it runs on regular hard tyres. Right. Differential gear. Let's just stock out of the box. We are running this car. Let's see what it can do. Let's go. At a track that I suck at. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Look at that, Mike. It's your car. And I'm probably about to crash it. Oops. Well, I'll try not to. We've only just got it working, so... Oh, someone's crashed their Supra up in front. So, you know. Do we try and make it 3 wide in turn 2? No, because... Yes, we do. Yes, we absolutely do. Can't. Ah, there you go. We've even got him his turbocharged engine he's wanted all these years. You can hear the whistle of the dump valve. Blow-off valve, whatever. I remember the first time at school I figured out it was called a blow-off valve and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. It needs a name. Yeah. Well, Mike, does your Supra have a name? Does it have one already? Because I think if anyone's going to name this, it should be Mike, given it's literally his car. We've just gone round to his lockup, stolen his car, fixed it up, dropped a new engine in it, resprayed it, pimped it. We've literally pimped his ride. And now we're going to drive it and try and not crash. GTA Mike. Right, well, after the opening lap, we are... Shayna. Nice. I don't know whether that was because of, you know, Shayna Baszler, but I'm taking it. Oh, a reference to an anime character. Okay. Well, either that or Shayna Baszler. This car is called Shayna, per the instructions of its owner. Well, previous owner, before we nicked it. Sorry, Mike, we'll try and give it back to you clean. I mean, we have spent all this money on it. We haven't spent any money. We just found some cans of paint in the back of the shop. So I just love how random the thing that was just like, Is that not Jeremy Mayfield's wife's name? Yes, it is. Oh, here's our first A90 Supra. I mean, how you doing there, mate? Are you, you're really spending that 100k well, aren't you? Oh, go on. Oh, yeah. Sliding through the gaps. I like the fact I'm actually trying to drive this car cleanly. Like, I'm actually like, yeah, this is someone else's car. And they are currently watching me drive it right now, so better not crash it much. It is also handling Willow Springs very well, I have to say. For a track that I normally hate with an absolute vengeance. Oh, and 3 wide. Ha 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 ha. Oh, go on. Oh, hello. Up the inside of an A80 and trying to go around the outside of turn 2 of an A90. A replica livery of the rally car. Wait, what? An actual super rally car or like the Toyota factory rally car? Either way, I've got to see this. So we're up to 4th already. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream. Whoa! I want enough money for a Mercedes. Do you? Do you though? Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes or a Honda? Or maybe a Mercedes. Or maybe a Skoda next week. Right, we're up to 4th and the lead gap's down to 7 seconds. G. Nielsen has just taken the lead, so I'm weary of cheesing. Always be wary of cheesing. Except, Lord, if you do buy him a Mercedes-Benz, just make sure it's what he wants this week. It's like, I said Honda. Did you? Yeah, Mercedes was last week. Ow. Arse. Right, no evidence of cheesing so far. In that we still have the fastest lap. I also love how nice this car is to drive right out of the box. It really does feel... Hang on, have we turned off... Yeah, we have turned off traction control, so... I don't even know that song, to be honest. Oh! It wants to drift through. It's a Supra. It's what he wants to do. Oh, has British Pokemon 27 worked out the origin of this car's name? The actual origin? Also, I'm wondering if the Cheesemobile in this race is actually going to be the car behind us. Because since passing, he stuck with us. They've stuck with us quite a bit since passing us. Anyway, we need to kick on. We've got 2 laps to go. We're still about 3.7 seconds behind the leader. Oh God, I hate that corner. Hey, well done, Kelly. Helps to have fellow weebs in the chat. And Nick Dawson's not even here. We are starting to pull away from the A90. The black A90 behind us. We are starting to gain on the battle for second. The leader is starting to break away. Looks like we're going to have at least 3 cars to pass in the final lap in a bit. If we want the win. We are going faster than ever, so that's nice. Useful if you want to win a race. Going faster than ever. Right, so we've got an A70 here. Up the inside. Bring it in, bring it in. There you go. Wait, am I driving a car that could catch fire? I'm scared. Oh, bang. I love the fact the leader's now trying to cheese, and then I just blew his fastest lap out the water. So, soz, mate. Not soz. Yeah, watch now as the lead A90 suddenly gets an additional horsepower boost. Telling me there's a bus out there that sounds like a Supra. Oh, there's some drift through there. Wow, we've immediately lost half a second to the leader. All right, all right. Oh, and you're trying to stick around as well, are you? Okay. We can all bore off. Always be alert to cheesing, folks. Cheesing to strike at any time. Even to your closest and most well-known loved ones. Oh! Okie doke. Well, we're still going to get third in Super Mike's Bone Stock Supra. Well done. Round of applause for Super Mike's Stock Supra being dragged out of a garage, winning bone stock, and only being beaten by 2 A90 brand new Supras that had to cheese. They did well. Super Mike, your car did well. I'm proud. I'm very proud of it. What, a Supra or a bus? Not a Sexpa bus, I'm assuming. Right, so what have we got for the rest of the stream? What have we got over in sport mode? We've got that long one-make race that doesn't start till half past. We've got Gr3 race. And we've got the Gr4 race. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do here. Because everyone loves the Flippy McGann Gr4, don't they? They love this car. So, let's give it a try. And see what the fuss is about. Let's give it a go. Eventually. Once things load. You know. Keep hitting my head on the mic tonight. Or my headphones, at least. You can't hear the music because I've turned it down so much. Because apparently even the deliberately unlicensed music in this game that's streamer friendly still falls foul of content ID because YouTube is the biggest flaming pile of AIDS infected needles that the world has ever seen. I just had to mute all the music, but in that menu there it was like, yeah, kind of funky music. Okay. So one's a handling god, one's a top speed boy. You like Renault in a quirky way. Like in a sort of, oh, they're there. Well, it doesn't sound particularly interesting. Oh, bollocks. And the front wheel drive completely caught me out through there. Oh, that'd be so cool if your Supra makes it back into Forza. Little turbo chirp there. Yeah, the 2020 British Touring Car lineup is going to be pretty interesting, given that, you know, 2018, was it 2018 he won the title, or 2017? Recent former champion Ash Sutton has gone from factory Subaru drive over to Aidan Moffat's independent Mercedes team that's now going to be running Infinity Q50s that were run for like half the 2015 season. Looked great, but were absolutely awful. And now they're bringing them out of retirement like 4 years later, like, no, we're going to do we're going to use these things. No, baked potato is still there. It is the big sedan thing. It looked great as a touring car, but it was absolutely rubbish. What you have to understand, Nick, is that Jason Plato is basically immortal. He will just always be there. Him and Matt Neal are literally the fight forever battle of British touring cars. One is not going to retire before the other, so they're just going to keep racing forever. They'll be both racing in like their 70s, just like, blimey, it were all petrol engine Vauxhalls when we started. Now it's electric G-Wiz saloons. You hate him more than Carl Busch. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot of hatred in your heart for a potato. For one potato. Oh, I can't do this final sector in a front-wheel drive car at all. He does. He is your... You do like a bit of Sting, don't you? The singer, not the wrestler. Which Sting? On the fields, barley... Oh, not that one. We might be able to squeeze one more lap in here. That was just eternal understeer through that corner. How is the Megane compared to the other? It's pretty good, you know. It's certainly the best of the front-wheel drive Gr4 cars I've driven. He says he loses 0.3 of a second in one corner. It's just, I don't know if I like driving a front-wheel drive Group 4 car, I'll be honest. Gain another few tenths there. Excuse me. And that'll about do it for our qualifying run. We'll see how that puts us for the race. And I need some water, because Jesus Christ. I don't know what's happened to my throat. It's pushing the limits how competitive front-wheel drive can be. Yeah. That's the bizarre thing. That's why I think it's a bit bizarre that the Megane Group 4 is the consensus best Group 4 car. It's like they've put front-wheel drive cars into Group 4 and then they're like, oh, let's make them competitive, and then they accidentally made one of them overpowered. Although we've beaten Megane Group 4s before. It's one of those things where it's like, pound for pound, it's probably the best car, but it's not so far out in front that it's actually... He says as he's just entered a race with no Megane Group 4s in it. In fact, everyone's in the Scirocco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over half the field are in the VW Scirocco. Did I miss some BOP adjustments that were made? Did I miss the nerfing of the Megane? There's also 3 TTs and 1 Peugeot RCZ. In fact, both of us there on row 5. We're both like the one example of our car each. It's me, and then I'm looking over at the Peugeot. Nick, there's no need to refer to Volkswagen like that. Nick, if this is your attempt to try and be edgy because now you're a Mercedes fanboy, GG, you've just been given a drive-through penalty. Yeah, our mods do not fuck around. That's why Jason is king mod. It's that simple, really. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, it's a standing start. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. I'm not good at these. Although saying that. Yes, I think he does. Okay. Representing the honour of the French. Well, for forgetting I didn't have traction control on, that was about as good as that start could have gone, really. Oh, and there's some yeetage. Some yeetage has happened. And I'm off. Completely, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a great start to the race. Yeah, okay, that was great. That was just lovely. Do you know what? I'm just so done. I'm just so completely done. IGTC? Gee, do you know what? It's funny. It's almost like the last time we did this race. it was painful and I just got punted around. Oh. Is that the series where Matty Campbell's just been sending on people all year? Anyway, let's see what we can do here. We've had a typical shithousery of a first lap. And they've fallen off. I love that. Nick, I love Mercedes because the SLS AMG GT3 and the AMG GT. Also, Nick, yeah, I don't care about GT racing. Okay. Would like to confirm, we're not last. I thought that was going to be your answer. We are gaining on this fella in the Audi in front. Oh, we're gaining a lot. Also, fair play to the guy in last for pressing on. Could have easily DC'd, but they are plugging away. Props to them. Nice. 155.3. You know, it's almost like I'm braking too early for that corner. Oh, we've got two cars actually we've gained on. Oh. I now am back to last because your man's now quit. Alright, here we go. Let's go for a send. 3 wide sending. This is going to be interesting. The 10th place Audi decided the best form of defence is attack. It's a bit of a pain train coming up here. Oh, this is close. This is close. This could be quite a good battle for... Oh no, everyone's lagging out again for some reason. GT Sport, what are you playing at tonight? Right, slipstream. See if we can send down to T1. Come on, let's go. Final lap, presented by you know what. Oh my god, this has not gone well. This has not gone well. That was interesting. Down to turn 1. Not gonna lie, that was pretty wild. Whoop. And he drove straight into the front of your man in the Sirocco in front. Oh, he hit the rev limiter there. There was room up the inside, and then there wasn't. But my nose was already there. Well, we're basically driving touring cars. Let's race it like a touring car race. Firm but fair. Around the outside, there's room. Oh, God. Still room at the inside. Go on, get it. Yes! You might be right there, you know. You might be on a pad. Oh. That's the problem with these cars. Because they are front-wheel drive with a lot of power, you can't quite start flowing through the corners. You can't get into a flow of starting to push the limits of the car because you just immediately start understeering everywhere. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, I think he's fallen off because he's now 5 seconds behind. So what's that? Did we start 9th? I think we did. I'll take that. Retained our starting spot. After the disastrous first lap, definitely take that. Yes, Nick, your attempts at being edgy are about kind of like trying to, you know, cut wood with a spoon. Yeah, I get what you mean, Mike. It's kind of a steering inputs thing. Oh. Right. Last Group 3 race will be at Luminati. Right. What do we do? You know what I think we do? I think we just get some decent practice in for the Group 3 race, and then that be our stream main event. It's 17 minutes away still, but let's go in there, cut the best laps we can in the domination station. In fact, give it a couple of minutes, wait until the entry period starts. Cut the best laps we can in the domination station. Because we did finish second last time out in this race, so we've got a fairly decent shot. Oh, yes, of course, I can do that. You know, as the great streaming host that I am. Such engaging content here. Oh, that's the Motorsport 101 Discord. That explains why there was no rally cars in there. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god. I love Nay's comment as well. Happy boy. It does like, yeah, I have a rally car. Whee, I fly. Righto. So let's get the full 15 minutes of practicing and then see what we can do for the final race of the night. I seem to like this sort of 3 races of the main GT Sport online race. I sort of end up doing 3 attempts at it across the stream. 2 earlier on, and then I come back to it at the end. Worked last week. Now I need to see a picture of that, Nick. Our Discord's just going to descend into pictures of obscure rally cars. Oh, a Group B Supra. I am just thinking about that. I'm nursing a semi. Alright, should we do this? Welcome back, Nikki. The Domination Station. God, this car feels so much lower down, having driven a bunch of, like, street cars. Having driven the Flying Panzer, a road-going Supra, and a Gr4 Megane, this feels so low-slung now. Feels like I'm, like, literally my arse is scraping the floor. It's not, but, you know. Be a bit inconvenient if it was, really. Is it a Polish rally car? Oh, that's a shame. So what, they were going to do a Group B MR2 and or a Group B Supra? He's found a Polish rally car. I love it. It's going to be like a Moskvich 408, not RWC, WRC. Oh, of course it was, yeah. Ah, that's a shame. But if they were going to go rear-wheel drive Group B, the Supra was the one to go for. Well, that they were going to go for. Nice. Whew. Half a second gain through the first few turns alone. Bollocks, and it's all gone. Fuck, tits, knobs, arse, anal infections. Yes, game, so I clearly did gain an advantage there. Which is why the timer at the bottom of the screen now shows plus 0.9 rather than minus 0.6. As it... Shut up, Nick, you're not Jason. Alright, you're really testing me now. I love the fact as well, I've got to take this penalty on the next lap. this was the shit lap. I can't just add the penalty onto that. Never mind, we've got plenty of time. This is an advantage of taking plenty of time to practice. Ironically, we gain nearly half a second through the first few corners that we then immediately lose thanks to the penalty. Then again, we're back to basically where we were. I love that. I love Nick just like, Adam, language. Next comment, drops an F-bomb. Well, anyway, see if we get a clean lap in this time. Oh, that felt good. Oh, yes. And this time, we don't have a penalty to immediately erase all our gains. Be lucky we're not counting, we don't have an F-bomb counter for you, Nick. It will be into the many, many thousands by now, I'm sure. I can't wait for Nate coming now, just like, actually no. He is like this in real life. Right, so we lost a bit of time in the middle sector, but we're still going to get about 4/10 on our best, so 1:33.5. Oh my god. What is the state of my Discord going to be in by the time I get off the stream? So bad in the middle sector. I'm just so rubbish in the middle sector. I really am. I'm almost not sure I want to look at the list of accounts that follow you on Instagram, Nick. It seems very interesting. God's sake. Might go a little bit faster here. By about 3, 4 100ths of a second. Oh! God, I've just realised. Oh, it's... I just aborted that lap for no reason because I thought my brake bias was still reset to 0. Never mind. It's just these middle sector corners. I just don't know the best way to brake for them. Especially that first right-hand hairpin, then down into the slong left. That's what it's called now, apparently. I used to be quite good at Interlagos. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Wow. There's me talking about Harambe being a dated meme. You know, I just love losing 0.2 of a second in one corner. I just love that. We're arriving at that frustrating stage where I don't know how to go any faster in certain corners. And like, whatever I'm trying, it's just getting worse, which is really annoying. AJ streams Kellogg's Grand Prix. I had that game. That was pretty good. If I can get it working, I'll fucking stream it. I don't know when. I don't know quite how. I just will. Right, won't be able to get a lap in this time, but we'll see how we can do. There was 6 discs? Wow. I never knew that. I remember I got one and it had 2 tracks on it. For some reason, I thought that was it. Obviously, I didn't eat enough Frosties. I think it was Frosties that... Oh, nice. Acid reflux. Didn't need that mid-corner. Thanks for that. Bang. There we go. It had Jerez. Wow. I got... Whatever this guy got, I'm pretty certain it had Suzuka and Hungary. So, Circuit Magyar. Well, the Hungaroring, I guess. Oh, okay. Guys, we're starting 4th, and the winner of the first race on the stream tonight in the Pink Pig is starting on the pole again. So, trying to see if I recognise any of the other names throughout the grid. But, guys, this is our stream main event. Someone up here in a Subaru WRX Gr3. Love that from yourself, and a fellow Aston. So we've got a Porsche, Ford, AMG, so Nick's going to be very moist, Aston Martin, Toyota Supra, Subaru WRX, another Porsche, another Aston, another Porsche, and another Supra. There's your top 10. Wow. So that was what the base game was. I need to play this. Because if I liked what a game that was built basically to sell cereal... If a free game was built using that engine to sell cereal boxes, and I enjoyed that, surely I'd enjoy the game that it was based on. You'd think. Right, anyway. Oh, this is your stream main event. Yeah, when you say love, how much is that comment laced with irony? How much are you being ironic with that? Okay. I wouldn't say I'm looking forward to this, but I know exactly what will happen if I do. I'm looking forward to this. Gets to turn 1, gets sent straight back into Cuba. Yes, I remember that. I also remember you could edit the team names. You could edit the team and car names. Because I remember I put all sorts of weird grids in there. Just of random drivers. Oh, I tell you what. Super Mike, I don't know if you watched the video on my YouTube channel from the Brit car into the night race. There was a Smart 4.2 in that race. It was the slowest car out there. It was in a class of its own at the back. But it finished. And because 16 cars started and 6 DNF'd... Do you mind? It finished... It got a top 10. I'd imagine a rally edition of one of those would be quite fun. Okay. Looking forward to this. Oh, I've said it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've said it. Oh, it might have been a 4-4, actually. That's the one, yeah. Oh, my God. There's a Wins. They've done a Wins livery on the GT. I love that, actually. Right. There's us starting 4th in Nikki, the Domination Station. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's noise. Oh, up the inside. Up the inside. Go on. Get it. Little nudge coming out of turn 2. Oh! 5th place car's crawling all over us. So you got to be careful in the opening laps. Battling too hard. Oh! He's run wide. Go on, get it. Yes! Up to 3rd. Lovely. Now we get into the section of the track that I'm terrible at, though. So, oh my god, how slow am I through here? They're crawling up my rectal passage, and yeah, I had a feeling that knobhead in the Supra would do that. Sorry. It's that sort of race. Yeah, I appreciate my safety rating's gone down, but sometimes, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I also love the fact that how many penalties have we seen given out for the complete puntings and yeets that we've had tonight? That'd be like naught. God. Ah. Bollocks, that's annoying. The unpredictable ABS braking strikes again. Never mind, we're still 4th. We're good. Oh. The pleb in the Supra just ran wide. Let's hope for a podium yet. Oh my god. Oh, he's all over the place. He is all over the place. He's pooing himself. There we go. Nice. Oh, fuck. God, you little... Ugh. Oh, he's run wide again. This guy is all over the place. So much so that Merc is back on our tail as well. This is getting interesting. Side by side down the main straight. Hold line. Hold the line. Oh my god. I think the Merc just punted into the Supra. Oh, they've both gone. Oh, amazing. Oh no, the Supra's still there. The Merc has just sacrificed itself to absolutely yeet the Supra. I'm actually not that far behind the leaders either. Weird flex, but okay. So I just saw my safety rating randomly go down. I'm like, okay. Didn't even touch anyone. Not even anywhere near anyone. I think the two in front are a little bit too fast for us, but... see if we can protect 3rd. See if we can protect... Still there. This is tense. Whew. This is nerve-wracking, I'll tell you what. Oh, God. No, no. Oh, now's not the time to get loose. Now's not the time to get... Oh. Well, see you later, mate. Oh. Oh, that's just warmed my heart, that has. I'm not normally one to use the word karma or anything, but that kind of was. Oh, that was spectacular. We're watching that on the replay after. Anyway. Hey, Jason's clipped it. Oh, that was brilliant. Right, let's see if we can chase down second place on the final lap. I don't think we'll be able to, but I'll still more than happily take a third on this one. F's for the Supra? What, F's and as in he got F'd? Or he F'd himself? There's been a theme about these Interlagos races tonight. And he's lost 4th place. There's been a theme tonight of people in this Interlagos race who have been pulling in such stupid moves that even the guys in chatter who support the cars they're driving are like, yeah, nah, fam. They deserve that. Through the final corner. Last time. Yeah, that's weird, right? How does it remind you of the 2008 Brazilian GP? He wasn't exactly Timo Glock. Is that Glock? Arrows off into the wall. Hey! And a new PB on the final lap. Whew. That was a good time, man. And the fella who did take 4th then got a penalty. But the Supra still didn't finish 4th. Oh, as in it's a cluster fruitcake. Yeah, fair point. Oh, mate. That was a good time, actually. Well, been annoying because we could have been a little bit closer to the front two had the shithousery on the opening lap that was caused by the guy in the Supra. Had that not gone down, but I think they were slightly faster than us anyway, so I'll take a third. That's about the best that was on the table. And, it's just satisfying sometimes, you know. You know. Oh, dear. Right, we are watching the replay of that. We are watching the replay of that. And then we'll end tonight's stream. I think that was a fitting main event in the end. And the Domination Station has a record for the night of... What was it? P8, P2, and P3. Nikki the Domination Station continuing. This is the first Group 3 car I really feel like I bonded with. That's great. Both on a sort of suiting my driving style and, you know, spiritually as a sort of, you know, companion. No, I'm going to stop talking now. Right, my library. I'll say both the replays in tonight, actually. The first one was fun. Well, all 3 races tonight have been pretty fun, actually. Loading times have been a bit of a bitch tonight. Loading times have been a bit of a bitch tonight. That's a new sort of improv jazz song. It's planning. Here we go. Epic intro, which we have to play on the replay, even though it's kind of pointless. You know what I need to do here? Hello folks, Super GT here, and today we're racing at Brazil. And we're about to show you what happens when someone tries to send me to the Shadow Realm. They get sent to the Shadow Realm themselves. Anyway, can we? Yes, we can. Okay, so opening lap was pretty fun. Battling with the Merc. Now, your man in the Subaru. Oh, wow. How did you cheese the AI in that game? So this was a good time. Getting up the inside. On Vin 2 in the Merc for third. There we go, we're up the inside. Then some lagging starts happening. And then up here. So here comes the Supra for the first time. And he just completely... I mean, what the flip was that? That was disgusting on its own. You know, no penalty though. Did he get a penalty for that? No, I don't think he did. So already, one completely outrageous. Oh, wow. Brazil fantasy track. Interesting. Alright, so here we go. We're still... At this point, I'm right. The Merc's right. But, well, we're side by side here. This is a good little battle, actually. And then up here, we gained on the Supra, who made a mistake. No, really, the Supra made a mistake. I know. So we're side by side. And I think the Mercedes just absolutely tried sending him to the Shadow Realm here. There you go. Bang. And the Merc just spun out himself. That got us third back. So... we were in a good lap without any hits. So maybe he just decided to do a John Cleland. And just wait for, like... just give it a lap and then be like, oh, I can't be bothered to have to pass him properly. Let's just punt him. So here we go, up here. So I run out wide. Out it comes. And he just bodies me completely off. And he just... oh dear. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I can never remember what button it is to do this on this controller. Help. Plus. Oh, here we go. There you go. Right. I actually don't know. Okay. Okay, so he's up the inside. He's up the inside. Up the inside. He's tucked right in. Saying that's the only good camera we can get. Which is probably the worst camera possible. Oh, that's a fair point, yeah. Yeah, he just completely bodied up the inside. And then, yeah, just fucks off to Narnia. So, bye. Yeah, I don't know how to change cameras on this wheel, annoyingly. But, I will look into that a bit more. Therewill be a post-race investigation. Well, not that it will lead to anything, because that move on the first lap probably means we're equal anyway. So, there we go. That will conclude another action-packed night of World of Sport. Has been a good time tonight, isn't it? I think it's been fun. We restored Mike's Supra. Nicky, the Domination Station, established itself as our number one choice for a Group 3 car. The Flying Panzer made a glorious return. What else was there? Oh yeah, we did the circuit experience. We did the Group 4 at Autopolis. And we had a pretty fun night in which plenty of people tried to come at the king, but they all missed. So two more podium finishes tonight. That's so hang on a minute. Nicky, the Domination Station, 5 races so far. I think in the first race he got a P4, then a P1, and then tonight he got a what was it, P8, P9, then a P2, then a P3. Nicky, the Domination Station, you are doing bits. Serious bits. You are rewarding my loyalty. And just taking a punt on an Aston Martin, because why not? And it can see out tonight's stream, sat there in the garage. You can have a nice, well-deserved rest. Definitely earned it. And thank you all so much for hanging out tonight, as usual. It's always a pleasure, you know that. Stream schedule for the next couple of weeks leading up to Christmas is going to be a bit all over the place, mainly because from Wednesday, I'm going to be all over the place. I mean, literally, I'm going to Inverness on Wednesday. And then I'll be sort of hitting up Glasgow, Edinburgh. I'm sort of doing like a mini tour of the North and Scotland. So I won't be here next Monday, so there won't be a World of Sport next week. I'll be back by Wednesday, though, so there might be a stream later in the week. And I have some ideas for a new play series I want to do over Christmas. It might even be a revisit of one we did last Christmas. Because last Christmas, I gave you GT2, but the very next month, I stopped playing it as much. This year, to save you from tears, I'm gonna complete it properly if I play it. Anyway, yes, so thank you very much for hanging out tonight. It's always a pleasure, you know that. If you are new around here, please do follow on Twitch and tip on Streamlabs if you'd like. And subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. The VOD for this one will be going up tomorrow, probably. Normally about 24 hours after. So, and meantime, I think Super Mike said he's setting up his Forza stream. Is my Twitch set up to host on your channel playing thing? If it's not, I'll do it right now, Super Mike. And if you're setting up a stream, after party over on Mike's stream. See you there.